Hey, what's up guys, ScoutingForFifa here, and welcome to the second informed Pedro Morales review. Now guys, before this review starts, remember, if you want some cheap and reliable coins, check out the link in the description below, and use the code REVIEW5 as a coupon for an extra 5% off. But also guys, one more little thing, as you can see on the overlay, the Pedro Morales normal card is actually from Malagas, because Foothead doesn't have a Whitecaps version, but obviously he has got a Whitecaps version in game. But anyway guys, let's get into this review. 11k paid for this guy, which is pretty nice considering this is a second inform. 6 games, 6 goals and 5 assists, which just suggests that he's a pretty attacking cam. And it's not the fact that like his long shots are good, because well, his long shots are good, he's got good stats for them, but you don't really get a chance to use them. The reason he's got his goals is because he's so far up forward that he supports the strikers up to the point where he becomes a striker. He actually plays like a fair striker. Well, he did in the formation I used, which was the 4-1-2-1-2. But yeah, he just felt like a fair striker to me. But as you can see, he has got the attributes to finish, and his finishing is actually really, really good. Which for 85 shooting on any card, you could probably guess that the finishing was decent. It actually was. His shooting in general was really, really good. The only really downside to this guy was the fact that he was weak. But I really do think this guy, if he can handle a weak centre forward, then I really do think he could do a job in a false nine or something like that, because his passing is awesome and his shooting is decent. And you can see that in the clips. He'll happily run with the ball. He'll be supporting the strikers, and he will finish, as I say. But one of the best things about this guy is 1-2s with him, and you'll see it throughout the clips. He'll do 1-2s with players. He'll get up the pitch with Martin and Eddie Johnson, and either him or Eddie Johnson and Martins will score, which is just awesome. You can see it again here, 1-2, and Martins is gone with the pacing. You know, when you've got strikers like Martins and Eddie Johnson up top, any cam can be made to look good, but this guy's through balls and it just in general, just passing was really, really good, but especially the 1-2s and the through balls, just really, really effective. And as you can see here, supporting play really, really well, and gets, oh, it kind of is an open net to goalkeeper. Could have reached it maybe, but yeah, support play was really, really good, and you can see it once again, flick through from Martins, and he finishes really, really nicely. And that is one of the best things about him, even though it is a bit of annoying that he's not seen in the cam position to take them long shots. But at the end of the day, as long as he's producing goals for me, I can't complain too much. And how about that for a left-footed finish? Really, really nice way to end the clips. But overall, guys, he's a decent player, but he's not the cam that I would want ideally. That's down to personal preference. I'd rather have a cam that'd sit back and take long shots rather than be up with my strikers. But anyway, guys, positives. He's finishing and shooting in general. There's no real complaints, to be honest. Decent long shots as well. Did have a few shots of him, but as I say, the fact that he was up so much, it just meant that I couldn't get too many attempts at it. He follows up play well. He does support the strikers, as I say, and gets involved in them 1-2 movements up the pitch, which is awesome. Downside, he's very weak. When he gets shoved about by any strong defender, 9 times out of 10, he's losing that ball. And the other negative is he's going to leave a gap. When he's coming upfield to support his strikers, he does leave a gap. But overall, I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. Decent player and definitely worth 11k. But is he better than Clint Dempsey is the question. I'm going to have to say no. I'd probably stick with normal Clint Dempsey if I was going to pick an MLS cam. But other than that, guys, that is my review of second inform Pedro Morales. If you have enjoyed, remember to leave a like, comment below if you'd like me to review next. And apart from that, guys, have a good day. Adios.